Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I have the OnePlus 13 to unbox and give y'all my first impressions. But before I do that, check this out. Okay everyone, so I'm back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I decided to pick up the OnePlus 13. I just wanted to pick it up for the channel. This is the first flagship in the USA, and why not pick it up? I'm gonna compare this to the Pixel 9 Pro, also the S25 Ultra when that comes out in a few weeks. The OnePlus 12 was a big hit with a lot of different people, so I decided to pick up the 13. In this video, I just want to do a quick unboxing, also go over the specs, and then give you my first impression of this beautiful device. I did pick it up from their website. I had like $100 off. Then I traded in another phone for $100. So got a really good deal on this device. But let's get into it. Nice presentation from them. And OnePlus 13. Oh, never settle. That's their little logo. But what color did I pick up? Y'all would know by the title anyway. So in here, you get the little transfer tool. Looks like you get some papers, SIM card slot remover. It's not just eSIM, which is good. Are y'all picking up the OnePlus 13? Y'all let me know in the comments. Or do you have the OnePlus 12? Again, I know a few people that have the 12 and really loved it. Oh, there is the phone itself. You get the charging brick. What? And you have that famous red cable. Bam. So you do get the charging brick. I won't mention anything, but you know, you get the charging brick in there. Bam. It comes with 80-watt wired charging, and then if you use the OnePlus charger, it's like 50-watt wireless charging. So that's already impressive there. Let's open this bad boy up. And yes, I did get the white one. Bam. I think they call this Arctic something. I don't know. I just call it the white one. I was going to go for the blue, but I didn't feel like waiting, and then also the black one too. But I have the white one there, and then, bam, the white Pixel, so why not keep it up? But look at that camera setup there. Bam. All right, so let's go over the specs. Let's see if this bad boy has some power in there. It should. Maybe. All right, it's starting up. So first thing, let's talk about the camera setup there. You have three 50 megapixel cameras. Yes, it's a wide, ultra wide, and telephoto lens there. Bam, we would put it to the test. Maybe some comparisons with the Pixel 9 Pro. The front camera is a 32 megapixel. Now on the rear camera, you can shoot up to 4K at 60 frames per second. Now that beautiful display is a 6.8-inch Quad HD display. Has 120 Hz, you know, all the normal things you get. The resolution is 3168 by 1440, and if you even care, it's 510 ppi, which some people care about, but I mean, it's a big phone. It's kind of light feeling too. The one thing, I love the matte finish on the back, but they did the same thing as Google. I wish they would have did a matte finish on the sides. The black version of this one, you have the matte finish, so man, I wish they would have did it to the white one too. Also, it has the latest and greatest Snapdragon, the Snapdragon 8 Elite. First phone in the US with that this year. I know other phones are gonna have that same chipset, so hey, the first one. OnePlus did not skip anything with this. Well, also they shouldn't, because it is a premium device too. Again, I said 80-watt charging, 6,000 milliamp hour battery in here, which is amazing. I mean, because the phone is super thin too. It has Android 15 with Oxygen OS 15.02, so Oxygen and ColorOS is Oppo's baby there. This one is 16 gigs with 512 gigs of storage. They also have one with 256 gigs of storage, that if you want to pick that one up too. But let's go over the phone itself. So you have the power button, the volume rockers there. You have your SIM card slot, the charging port, a microphone, speaker. On this side, you have the alert slider. They still have the slider in there. And then you also, it looks like you have a couple a couple mics up there too. Now, it has that triple setup. It is, tuned with Hasselblad. They've been doing that for a long time now. So, I want to test out these cameras. I want to try it out. Let me pause the video. Let me get my stuff going in here. Come back and give y'all my first impressions. Okay, everyone, so I'm back with the video. I was able to go ahead and set it up. I've been using it for a few hours now, and I am very impressed with the overall performance, how smooth this thing is, how snappy it feels in the hands. Also, how it feels in the hands, it feels really good. I love how the back is matte finish. The only complaint I have about the build is just the aluminum shiny sides there, the rails everywhere. I wish they did it all in a matte color, just like they did the black one. I mean, I could have got the black one, and I would have had the, matte finish, but why not do it on all of them? But that's the only really complaint I have about the build. I like the camera setup. Bam. The overall feel, the size of it feels really good. It's a beautiful display too. The colors on here are popping. And feels real. I mean, it looks really good in there. I love the weight of this phone too. Oxygen OS seems really good. It takes a lot from Apple. I mean, look at that, like a control center there. But the screen gets really bright during the day. I had it outside, but I just love the colors that it comes on there. The Snapdragon 8 Elite seems that it's going to be great. The 120 Hz refresh rate on there. The only concern that we have, or the concern I have, how good are these cameras? How good will these cameras be? When I think about OnePlus, I know the cameras have been good, but have they been great? For me, not so. They always miss the mark a little bit. The video was always good, but when you want to go ahead and just snap a picture, sometimes the OnePlus used to struggle. So I want to put this against the Pixel and just do some simple shoot and point and shoot and see how that turns out. But yeah, this has the Oxygen OS on there. Feels a little bit like Apple, just how it looks overall, the settings on here. I love that the fingerprint scanner works even when your hands are wet. And right now they work, I mean, it's been working really good. The face unlock is really fast too. Bam, just like that. So overall, yes, I am enjoying the phone so far for the 3 hours that I've been having it. Good impression so far. But let's do some size comparison. It is thinner than, say, my Google Pixel. Look. You can see that it's thinner. Bam, look at that. Now it's about the same. It's a little bit taller than my Pixel. Which one did it better? What camera setup do y'all like better? Y'all let me know. But overall, it's a great feeling phone. Let's see, I got my Razr phone here too. This one's gonna be just skinny. Yeah, you can tell, skinny and taller. But for what this is worth and how it looks, this is a great flagship to start off the year. I can't wait to put it against the other flagships that are going to come out this year, like the Snapdragon, like the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Even I'm gonna call the Galaxy Fold 7, the Flip 7. I might even get the new Razr Flip. I can't wait to put it against some of the other flagships that are going to come out, like the iPhone 17. I might even put this against the 16 Pro, who knows. But y'all let me know if you picked up this device. Y'all let me know what color you got and what storage you got on it. Also, are you enjoying it? Did we make a mistake picking up this phone when the S25 Ultra is coming out? Stay tuned to the channel. I will have more videos coming up against these two phones here. Also, I'm gonna put it against the S25 Ultra. We might do like a gamer review. I want to do some camera tests on here by itself, maybe shoot some video and see, you know, what these cameras are about. Maybe they made some great improvements and maybe they will keep up with the other devices out there. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the OnePlus 13. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ForgeReviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. You have a great day.